Hey guys, it's Uleet with another Gears of War 3 beta commentary video for you guys. We've been playing the beta for the past few days over the weekend and such. Beta is now available for everybody that has Bulletstorm Epic Edition or any other way you got the beta through the VIP friend code that Epic was giving out to everybody on Twitter. So now, I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on beta so far. I've been playing Gears of War for a long time, playing from Gears of War 1, Gears of War 2, and so far this game is everything that I've come to expect from what they should have done to 2. I mean, from 2. I think that there's about 100 million people seriously working on this game because it's so solid. It's very balanced, I think. I mean, I know some people are talking about how overpowered some weapons are, as you know, the retro and sawed-off shotgun, but I actually think those weapons are actually pretty decent, and I'll let you guys know why I think they're fine how they are right now. So right now I'm playing a team deathmatch ranked on checkout. I'm using Baird and using the regular Lancer and the National Shotgun, the regular shotgun. I want to point out that the Lancer in this game is awesome. It's pretty much the same Lancer from Gears of War 2. And the Lancer is great because it feels like it never runs out of ammo, and I love that. I love that it never runs out of ammo. It feels like it's got like 30 extended mags on it. I don't know, people like to use the retros and the hammer bursts. I mean, I'm using the Lancer basically because when we do play competitive games on this game, it will mostly be Lancer only. Now, as you guys see, I picked up the retro by accident, and here I used the retro, and you see how fast it knocks a person down. Now, why I think the retro and the sawed-off shotgun, even though everybody's gonna complain about the sawed-off shotgun and the retro, because they're pretty strong weapons. Now, the reason I think the guns should be left alone, nothing changed, nothing touched, it's because Gears of War has always been one of the more difficult games to play on Xbox. You know, it's not your traditional first-person shooter. It's a third-person shooter. It's fast-paced third-person shooter. And most of these weapons are made for fast-paced action. Now, when people are trying to play this game from the get-go, let's say you've never played Gears of War 1, you've never played Gears of War 2, and, you know, you're like, oh, you know, Gears of War 3 is getting a lot of hype, I want to check it out, I want to get into it. This game has a pretty steep learning curve. Not everybody could play Gears, and that's why a lot of people never really gave it a chance, due to the fact that everybody thinks that Gears of War is just a shotgun fest. And in some parts it is. I mean, in competitive gaming and competitive play, it's not really that much of a shotgun fest unless, you know, you're pushing for an area, stuff like that. I mean, if you get rushed by a team of people rushing you with shotguns and you're not that good with it, you know, you are going to lose that shotgun fight if your whole team is lancering and stuff and cross around with different long-range to mid-range weapons. Now, this is where the retro and the sawed-off shotgun come in. I love these guns. I don't use them. I only use them just to mess around, to show people on the stream how they work and how powerful they are. But I don't use the retro, except for that time you guys saw me pick it up because I wanted to show you, and I picked it up by accident. But I love these guns because it lets players who have never picked up Gears of War, or players that are not as good as other Gears of War players that have been playing this as Gears of War 1, still playing Gears of War 2, and pretty much know the mechanics of the game and know a lot of knowledge about it. Now, the great thing about this new tech is that the players coming from like Call of Duty, players coming from Halo that want to get into it, and, you know, want to get that taste of Gears of War, that taste of that the satisfying kills you get in this game. It's great. See, it's like the retro is really powerful. It's got a lot of recoil. The retro's really not made for a long range. Even 3 little bursts with a retro from long range, it's not really gonna help you down somebody, to tell you the truth. So the retro's a mid-range weapon. It's a mid-range weapon to close-range weapon. It's like an oversized SMG. Now, the thing is powerful. You could just spray down anybody with that retro. And a lot of people that play ranked are going to get annoyed about it and complain about it. Of course you're going to complain about it. But I believe that the less experienced players should pick up that weapon to get used to you know, the Gears universe. You know, you can stop hurt people rushing you with shotguns with that weapon. You can stop a lot of things, and you know, it'll give them that satisfaction of, oh, you know, welcome to Gears. Here's your first kill. Here's your first couple kills. You know, try a different gun now. And as for the sawed-off shotgun, it goes the same way. The sawed-off shotgun is basically built for people that are not as adept to the Gears of War 1 shotgun, the Nasher, the one that you guys see me using. It's great weapon because if you're not really good with the shotgun, you can't strafe that well, or you can't really get those shots, and you're missing a lot of shots. You get close with that sawed-off shotgun, and you know you'll get a chunk. If there's two people near you, you get 2 kills, and it's satisfying for people that have never played this game. Of course, you guys are gonna get the, you know, the assholes that are good at this game, and will use that sawed-off shotgun to run around and try to get kills. But it's so easy to stop, unless you know you're not supposed to be. The Gears of War is not a game where you're supposed to be running around corners blindly and, you know, just start spraying down. It doesn't work like that. So if you're getting killed with a sawed-off, it's probably your fault. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I like these weapons. It makes the Gears community a little bit, you know, more accessible than the regular shotgun did, and that was terrible miss right there. More accessible than the other shotgun, you know, and the Lancer and the Hammer Burst. Now, this game so far that I really like about this game is the regular Nasher shotgun. The shotgun, one of my friends, CDN, he streams on JTV, CDN the Third. We were talking about it, and I agree with him. He said that it honestly looks like they put 20-30 people on the shotgun alone to work on it. The shotgun is amazing. It's so fluid. It's very solid. It plays like Gears of War 3. It doesn't play like GAU 1 or GAU 2. The shotgun is just its own shotgun now, and it's redefined. Now, I like the Lancer. Oh, and the spotting system. As you guys see, I spotted a person there. The spotting system works great. It takes about it spots the person for about 3 seconds. It alerts your teammates, you know, to like, oh, you know, oh, these guys over here, and this, you know, this comes back to working as a team. And even if you don't have a mic in, you can always spot people, and that could tell people that, you know, they're weak, or there's a guy over there, watch your back. And it's great like that to use for more of the newer players coming to Gears from other games. You know, if you ever played Battlefield and you're kind of like a recon guy with the drones, or, you know, Homefront that's recently came out, you want to be like the Predator guy. You know, you're not that good at shooting games, but you want to help out your friends and want to play with your friends. That's a great technology that Epic has put in, so you can help out your teammates and be like, oh, you know, that guy's one shot. Oh, where's he at? Oh, let me tag him for you. And, you know, you guys could all focus on that, and it's great. It's gonna be real interesting for competitive play. Another thing that I love that I'm not playing with anybody right now, so I'm playing by myself ranked. Changing weapons and giving teammates ammo. Oh, that is amazing. That could possibly be a game changer. If, you know, one of you, like, I gave this example a while ago, saying, you know, Cream sucks with the boom shot. He kills himself, kills us. And you know, he's good with the sniper rifle. Now I'm good with the sniper rifle too, even though this whole video I completely blew to it. You know, Kenny could give me the boom shot, and I'll give him my sniper rifle, and it works out great. I think that's a game changer. But this is just a quick commentary I wanted to put out for you guys. I'm going to be putting out a lot more videos. I want to give a quick shout out to the followers on JTV, the subscribers on YouTube, the followers on Twitter. Without you guys, it wouldn't be possible. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And Kareem, Hassan, and Arson, who are my streaming buddies. We all stream together. You know, have fun. You guys will hear us on there. Also, I want to thank Blaze, Cali Norv, Skyless, Arctic, Fallout, CDN, everybody that's been working out. You know, if I didn't say your name, I'm sorry. I'm trying to cut this video short. Everybody that's been working on there. G-Con, you know, we're working with G-Con, Hooligan from G-Con. From G-Con, you guys will find him on JTV streaming. He's, you know, everybody's been working real hard to push the community out there. So don't forget, you guys check gearsup.net. You guys can find Gears of War pro players, POVs on there streaming. So I want to thank everybody that's been really working hard on this. So you guys keep watching. I'll keep posting videos. Thanks for watching, guys.